Okay, so it's winter golf. The bunkers aren't getting raked as often as they are. So what we're going to look at today is how do you play these two shots? You obviously got one in here which is sitting on a lovely kind of fluffed up lie, and one which is hard pan, and they're played in a similar way, but you have to take into account how the interaction with the sand happens. So the big thing to remember, sand is resistant. So whenever you're playing a bunker shot, you're trying to gauge how heavy the sand's going to be, because the heavier it is, the more dense it is, the more energy it's going to take to move. So if we take a lie like this, it's sitting up lovely. All we're trying to do is kind of, it's not dry, it's wet, so it's going to grab a little bit. The contact point we're looking is to actually be closer to the ball, especially in the winter. It's wet, it's horrible, it's heavy. We can't be miles behind it because we just won't get through, or it'll kick off. So set yourself up like you normally would, and we're trying to hit the sand under the ball and not too hard. And we can just play the shot nicely. It's easy to do and it just comes out nice. Now, the tricky one, the hard pan lie. And I've seen a lot of you out there fin it, blade it into the face, kicks off the sand. This is where we need to be more precise. We've really got to get closer to the bottom of the ball, because the club will kind of, if we go too far back, really dig and we won't move it, or it'll bounce up. So the key on this one, lovely and close to the ball, nice and smooth, less energy, and it just clips off. And you'll see as well from the pitch marks over the marks there in the bunker, not as much sand got moved. So give that one a whirl. Take into consideration, if it's less sand, it's really firm, contact closer. If it's a bit more fluffy, you've got a bit more leeway, it's not going to be bouncing up as much. Play it more like a normal bunker shot. But key for winter, take the sand closer to the ball for that easier contact.